Here we are back on the old Malibu. Out with the old, in with the new. 267 V8. More to come. All right, we're back here working on the Malibu here. About to throw this nice 74 350 4-bolt main. It's out of a 1974 Z28 4-speed car. So yeah, we got this all cleaned up. Looks pretty good. Headers are sitting in here. We'll find out real shortly if it fits in with the headers like that, but one way or another, she's going to be going in today. Motor mounts are on. There's the old 267 over there. There's Mike. Clutch plate's on. So yeah, we're just going to drop her in now. Hopefully it's just like I just said. And we'll go from there. Here we go. It's nicely detailed.
Flow-Tech headers.
Yep, Flow-Techs.
I don't know, they're supposed to be like Tri-Y. They're what I got from a buddy of mine that came with a bunch of parts. We'll give them a shot. They don't work, I'll buy other ones.
Yeah, but for now, we're just...
Got them, so.
You even got another set in there too, right?
Those are for the rack body.
Oh yeah, the 80 Chevy pickup. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, G-body gotta have G-body headers.
All right, so these all look pretty nice. So yeah, let us get this in and we'll do an update when we got her going. So here she is. All right, man, so here we are, we're back. We're working on some valve covers right here. Lou D.
You got tape mic around? Yeah.
We're gonna run these Corvette valve covers off an L83.
Razor blade, I'll get you a razor blade.
Let's see, Lou. Yeah, magnesium valve covers. Yeah, those pop out. I'll show you where we're at. That's all Monte Carlo SS 7.5 rear 373. Probably unlimited slip, but we'll take care of that. So there's been a lot of progress since last part of the video. We got the motor in. Headers are on. Well, they're on there anyways. They got to put the gasket on and everything. New Brawler carburetor. Intake on it. Transmission's in. Dry shaft's in. We're just doing all the fine details now. Put brand new motor mounts on it. Both sides. I'll put the tape on the balancer so we can time it. New distributor in there. He had an old Elder Block, what do you call it, sitting around, upper intake, I should say, on this. Yeah, nice little motor here. Double roller timing chain on it. That's from a 74 Z28, 1970. That's been freshly rebuilt by the guy I bought it from. I have another video showing us when we picked it up out of Staten Island, New York. Has guides for the push rods. So yeah, she's looking good. Hopefully within a day or two we'll have this sucker running. So there we go. They're painting the valve covers over there, or Louis is. We're probably going to be working on getting the radiator in on this and keep going from there. So I'll be back. Bye-bye. All right, that's us. That's Mike making a shifter pedestal. All right, so there she is. Yeah, all right, here goes this shifter. It's the next day. She's all in there, pedestal mounted. Pretty nice. Was it Hurst quarter stick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Still got to run the cable and everything. We just spot welded it to the, what do you call it? To the hump transmission tunnel. What he's going to do eventually is get a set of buckets out of a Monte Carlo SS, put the console in here. And there we go. Everything's pretty much done. We got to play. Hey, here goes something. Anyone has any help with, we have to line up this power steering pump. You can see how the belt's crooked. But then again, we only messed with it for about 20 minutes so far.
It sucks.
It sucks. I wanted to get one angle on this too. Can you see how she's off a little? We got to play with shimming that out. Anyone has a solution to what's the best way to mount one of these Chevy, small block Chevy power steering pumps, let us know. I mean, we're going to play with shims here. You got a bolt there. One here. Right there. And you got this over here. And you got this one, well, that's the same one right here.
It had the piece that came up here. I cut it off.
For the AC?
For the air conditioning.
Yep.
We're not using it. This is actually a spare bracket. I saved the other one in case I ever do decide to run the air, but I probably won't.
Nah. She's a go fast girl right here.
Yeah.
But at any rate, we pretty much got it all. It's almost ready to start.
The problem is with this power steering pump, if you go where my finger is here, there's a boss back there on the water pump. And this piece of the bracket right here with that bolt that our buddy put in there, but I'm going to take it back out and do something else. That bracket is hitting that boss. And you actually got to take this side of the pump. It's got to actually come this way towards the front of the car. But if you run an eye down these pulleys, because that bracket is hitting that boss, it's actually pushing this pulley too far out that way.
Yeah.
I may lop that off. If you come look on the old motor over here, you can see too.
This was a 267.
267. This is the boss right here that I was pointing to on that motor. And it's threaded on this. On the other one, it's not threaded.
Okay.
Buddy Louie ran a through bolt through it. But I'm very displeased with Chevy power steering brackets.
And this has been what? We've been 30 years working on these cars, and we've always screwed them up.
Every single Chevy I've ever had, from Chevelles to F-bodies, everything I've ever had, it's always been an issue. Always.
Yes.
And it actually got me bracelets one time. Because
The police chase.
I thought my car was faster than a state trooper's car, and it was.
Until the belt.
Until I shit the belts off of it, and I blew the motor, and I went for a swim. But that's another story.
Spent the night in jail, yeah. That was years ago when we were kids.
That was when I was wild and crazy.
Yeah, we never had time to stop for cops back then.
Cops were optional.
Yeah.
Cops always meant it was going to cost you money.
Yes, they did.
And boy, do they.
So we got all the distributor in, top dead centers going here. We got this cheesy ass freaking throttle cable thing here.
Don't buy it.
Yeah,
Sucks.
Don't even waste your money on this.
Chinese garbage.
Don't even waste your money.
What happened was here, as soon as you step on the throttle pedal, this whole bracket just moves. It's this L-shaped stamping in here should be longer so it hits the side of the carburetor, and it caused it to move. Now, I could have made this a little bit longer. I'm going to try playing with sliding this back a little bit further, playing around with it, but I'm very displeased with it. I may even buy another throttle cable because I think maybe I cut that one too short.
We're not sure at the moment. But anyways, we're going to end the video here at this point because it's probably getting too long by now, and I don't even remember what I said. I've been making this video over the past few weeks. So I don't even remember what I said in the beginning. Basically, we got a 350 4-bolt main out of a 74 Z28.
Same as an L82 Vet motor.
Yep, 4-bolt main now.
CLJ, I think it said on the stamping.
Yep. We got a turbo 350 out of it's either a 78 or 79 Corvette in here that was freshly rebuilt prior to us buying it.
TCI shift kit put in it. It's got a 10-inch converter. It's supposed to be like 3200 stall.
Yeah, and I got videos of us picking up the motor, putting the borescope in all the cylinders. It's like a freshly rebuilt motor. Transmission's all been rebuilt, so everything should go well.
It's supposedly got like a mild cam. We're not sure the numbers on it. We'll find out when we crank it up. The stock L82 cam is like 450 intake, 460 on the exhaust, 114 load separation angle. I think it's like a 222 duration at 50. That's the stock cam, and the guy says he put in how many sizes bigger than stock.
I don't remember. It's in one of my other videos.
So, it's an all right, decent sized cam if it's the stock one, and if he went bigger than that, it should be, who knows, I'm guessing in the 470s, 480s maybe.
Yeah.
So hopefully it rumbles a little bit.
Double roller timing chain, you know, I think we went through all this already.
Yeah, it's 9-to-1 compression stock. I have a set of 202 Fuelie heads with the 64cc chamber, 186 heads off of a 69 Z28. I'm going to put those on in a spring. We'll change to a little bigger yet cam.
And see how things go.
But right now it's mid-November in Connecticut, and as you can see, we're starting to shiver.
We're freezing.
And I don't have a garage.
So here we go. Here goes the car. Next video is going to be when we cranking this sucker over. So until then, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.